A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a dramatic turn of events, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy exited the White House earlier than scheduled following a contentious meeting with President Donald Trump and Vice President Vance. The meeting, which was intended to solidify a mineral deal critical for both the U.S. and Ukraine, devolved into a heated exchange that underscored the fraught dynamics of U.S.-Ukraine relations amid ongoing conflict with Russia. Zelenskyy arrived in Washington with hopes of advancing negotiations that could potentially bring an end to the years-long war with Russia. Just hours before his meeting with Trump, the U.S. president had expressed optimism about peace negotiations, suggesting that a resolution was on the horizon. The proposed agreement aimed to grant the U.S. access to Ukraine's rich mineral resources in exchange for continued support as the war rages on. However, as tensions flared during the meeting, the anticipated signing of the deal was abruptly canceled, leaving many questions about the future of U.S.-Ukraine relations. Eyewitness accounts describe a tense atmosphere in the Oval Office, particularly in the final 10 minutes of the meeting. Vance confronted Zelenskyy, accusing him of disrespecting the U.S. and failing to show gratitude for the support provided by America. Mr. President, with respect, I think it's disrespectful for you to come into the Oval Office to try to litigate this in front of the American media, Vance stated, pointing out the challenges Ukraine faces in mobilizing troops. Zelenskyy, visibly frustrated, retorted, "Have you ever been to Ukraine that you say what problems we have?" The exchange highlighted the deep-seated frustrations on both sides. Trump, in a forceful tone, asserted that Zelenskyy's approach was gambling with the lives of millions and warned that the stakes could escalate to World War III. "You're gambling with the lives of millions of people," Trump emphasized, "and what you're doing is very disrespectful to this country." In response to Vance's insistence that Zelenskyy should express gratitude, Trump added, "And your people are very brave. But you're either going to make a deal or we're out." Following the meeting, Trump took to social media to express his disappointment, stating that Zelenskyy was not ready for peace and that he disrespected the Oval Office. Meanwhile, Zelenskyy took a different approach, thanking American officials for their support in a social media post, emphasizing his commitment to achieving a just and lasting peace. The fallout from the meeting has raised concerns about the future of U.S. support for Ukraine. Bipartisan support for Ukraine had previously been strong, but the contentious nature of the meeting has led some, like Senator Lindsey Graham, to question the viability of continued negotiations with Zelenskyy. Graham, who had initially expressed excitement about the mineral deal, later remarked, "What I saw in the Oval Office was disrespectful, and I don't think we can do business with Zelenskyy ever again." Despite the tensions, other senators, including Amy Klobuchar and Chris Coons, defended Zelenskyy, highlighting the importance of maintaining support for Ukraine's sovereignty and democracy. Klobuchar noted the strong bipartisan backing for Ukraine during a prior meeting with Zelenskyy, emphasizing the need for continued partnership. As the situation unfolds, the implications for U.S.-Ukraine relations remain uncertain. The clash between Trump and Zelenskyy not only reflects the complexities of international diplomacy but also underscores the challenges faced by Ukraine in its ongoing struggle against Russian aggression. With the peace negotiations now in jeopardy, the coming days will be critical in determining the trajectory of U.S. involvement in the region and the future of Ukraine's fight for sovereignty. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.